Welcome back, YouTube. This is Bald Man building an airplane. Chapter 25 here. Part 2. Part 2. Yeah, I did say that twice because this is the second video of the redo of Chapter 25, or Section 25, as the plans say on the screen. We'll be attaching all the things to the, or all the new parts to the existing parts. And away we go. Also, this front bulkhead is a little bit tail heavy, I guess you could call it. So I put a bucket of Clecos on the front there to counterbalance it. That was, yeah, you could use clamps, I guess, if you wanted to go from the other side. But you'd have to have something to clamp it to. In any case, that's just a little trick. And so, yeah, straight up into riveting those in place. And I'm using one of my favorite rivet sets that I got with probably a while ago with fuselage stuff. It's like a 5.5, no, it's got to be like 7.5 inch long universal rivet set. So with that length of a rivet set out of the gun, yeah, it is heavier, which means you need more pressure to run it, but it can get into spaces. It can set rivets that stuff is sort of in the way of, right? So you can sort of bend a rib a little bit, because you don't have the bulky gun there, you have the long set instead. That was just a great purchase, in my opinion, is the long rivet set. I used it in my wing reassembly videos as well. That was definitely like an excellent pickup, and I think it was like $10 or some shit. It was ridiculous. Definitely get something like that. If you don't like using the offset rivet set, which not many people do, the offset is okay. In my opinion, this one is a little bit better, but they do have their individual usage. You can sort of use them both in similar situations. So that's that. I have chapter, I thought I had chapter 26 up on the screen for a minute there. Must have just scrolled past chapter 25. The concerning part I had about this rear bulkhead that I'm working on now is that everything to the wing attach, the wing rear spar brackets, it was all like sort of match reamed in place once it was assembled. And so I was very concerned about the sizing and the sort of hole spacing for those AN6 bolts that go through there. I think they're AN6. They might be AN5. In any case, they're kind of big. So what I ended up doing was drilling them or reaming them a little bit undersized, and then attaching the wing attach bracket there. Those look like AN5, not AN6. And then having my son help hold it, as you see there, and using the wing attach brackets as the sort of guide. So I've got 2 bolts in. Yeah, that's possible the other ones are going to move. And then you just sort of ream through the new ones and through, the existing part into the new part, and then go from there. So, yeah, that actually, wow, wraps up Chapter 25's redo, and apparently I just went straight into Chapter 26. So the title of this video will be wrong, but that's all right. Next one will be prepping the baggage ribs, which you do see I did get some baggage ribs replaced, even though they weren't red. I'll tell you why in the next video. So that'll do it for this one. Thanks for coming by, and hope to see you around next time. Have a good one.